I'm back, baby. Also, as you can tell, I got a new mic. I love this thing. Absolutely love it. It's a beast. Where? One sec. I have this, and I have a pop filter, so it will sound way better with the P's and B's of my voice. Um, Honestly, sorry about the long break in the middle of my video, cause I was actually doing something else. I was busy with a bunch of stuff, and I just couldn't get anything done. But I'm back now. Alright, so this is gonna be more of an update video rather than like a regular explaining video. But I basically decided that I would just give you guys an update because I really haven't been posting at all, giving no updates, and I just wanted to give you guys an update. So, what's happening now is I have this. Okay, so let me explain. What I'm trying to do is I'm trying to expand my channel. I'm trying to give you guys more content. Um, Most YouTubers, they'll as they grow subscribers, they might get a better mic, better background, soundproofing, blah blah blah. I don't have as many subscribers. I'm not growing at that rate, but I'm trying to improve my studio. I'm trying to improve the quality of my videos way faster than I grow in popularity, just so you guys will get the best content. I can put out the best content. Alright, so I decided that I would basically I want to put out the best quality content. So, I am upgrading at a very fast rate. I've gotten a better background with soundproofing. I fixed that soundproofing. Some of you guys were going all OCD on me saying, "Oh, those were uneven," and I fixed them. You can see they're not uneven anymore. So, basically, what I'm doing is trying to get out the best content possible. I've got soundproofing, as I said. I got soundproofing. I got this. Soon I'm gonna be getting better quality recording. Soon I might be getting a new camera. I'm getting a Mavic Pro, which is a drone, best drone in the world. You can go search it up. I'll leave a link to the description if any of you guys want to get it. Hopefully I will be getting that soon. And if you don't know, I've made a website. I'll link that in the description as well. For you guys to go check it out. So as I was saying, I just want to give as much content, quality content as possible. So, basically, I found this comment from Sayyid Wasif. He said, "Very informational, really. I've learned a lot from your video. You mean to say that anything can go faster than light if they hit each other with high energy or high speed and make the substance move faster than the light?" No. I'll leave a link down below. This is from my video. Can you go faster than light? No. That's not what I meant to say. I'm sorry if you misunderstood. What I was saying is that, okay, so the rule is nothing can travel faster than light. Okay? Nothing. So, not matter, like, I can't throw a dart faster than light, and not energy, for example, light, or electromagnetic waves or sound, right? So when I scream, I can't make that sound travel faster than light. I can't make a radio wave, right? When you broadcast things on the radio, those waves, I can't make them go faster than light. I'm not saying that the particles go faster than light. I'm saying that when the particles hit each other in the, what's it called? Hadron Collider. Large Hadron Collider. So, particles will go around. When they collide at extremely fast speeds, they will explode. But the energy that they release, which is energy, is information, right? When that energy is released, it goes into space as well. If someone's on the moon, they can pick that up, and that's information. It will tell them that, okay, something exploded. It can tell them what exploded, where it came from, and what it released, depending on what they picked up. So, basically, I'm not saying matter can travel faster than light yet. I'm saying energy or information already does, which is, a lot of people won't agree. Physicists and professors and other science people and other YouTubers will say different things. This is a very, very complex, touchy subject. I'm giving my own opinion on this. There is no right answer until it is proven false. That's how science works. I can say unicorns exist and they eat candy, and they poop ice cream. I can say that. And that is a true statement until it is proven false. In science, you can say anything and it is a true statement until it's proven false, right? So if I make a statement, it's a theory, right? Different scientists will come and test that theory. If it holds up, then my theory is true. But if it isn't, if even one time they test it, and they use proper variables and they don't change anything, and they test out what I did, and one thing doesn't hold up, okay, that I cannot make a example or substitute for, oh, it's not because of this, it's because of this is what you did wrong, then I am proven false. I am proven false until I can make a proper reasoning why that happened. And my theory will hold up again until someone beats it. If someone beats it, then it's my turn to beat them. This is how it works. It's not really a competition, but alright. So, basically, to make this video or give this video some content, I decided I would just speed read and answer really quick questions. Okay, here we go. What is the universe made of? Dark matter. Where did life begin? Life began around 8.4 billion years ago. It was more of a primordial soup, and things and atoms came together, which goes against entropy, so we don't fully understand how things came together instead of spreading out. But it came together, and it started forming these things in just the right way, and it had a strive to basically do things, certain things, because of the chemical reactions going on inside, and soon, as it became more and more advanced, it became an advanced cell that could multiply and move around, and that went up and up and up. Are we alone in the universe? We don't know. We don't know. For now, we're completely alone. No evidence has ever been proven. If you believe all those conspiracy things, that's your thing. But for now, scientifically, are we alone? Yes, until proven wrong. What makes us human? I think humanity makes us human. If you look at your DNA, I think a lot of being human has to do with your brain. We have millions of more neurons than many more animals. We have the biggest brains to body size. Our brains are not nearly as big as whales, but our brains are bigger in the sense that they're bigger compared to our body. They take up more space. So our brains are extremely large. So once you hit that point of intelligence, that's what makes us human, and humanity that's what makes us human. Over here looks like that's true. Okay, so it's saying your DNA won't tell you because human genome is 99% directly a match to chimpanzee DNA, and we're 50% matched to a banana. So, since we're 99% matched to chimpanzees, but we're not chimpanzees, that 1% difference is our brain size. We're way smarter. That's what makes us human. What is consciousness? We don't know. We don't know yet. All we know is that it is some 1 or 3% of your brain's your consciousness. The rest is just your brain's functions. Consciousness is the ability. The definition of consciousness is basically the ability to be awake and respond properly. That's your conscious. Why do we dream? No one knows that completely. But there's a theory that while you're sleeping, the middle part of your brain called the hippocampus, it's what processes information. It takes long-term information, converts it into short-term information, or short-term. No, sorry. It takes short-term memory and turns it into long-term memory. So what I remember yesterday, I ate gum, right? I took a gum. It's in my short-term. When I went to sleep, the hippocampus stored that as long-term. Something that's not that important, like I took 5 steps to this room and you counted that for some reason, you won't remember that, right? So that's basically the thing. Why do we dream? To basically get those neurons firing to really help us remember things. That's one theory. There are a lot of different theories. There's no really true answer. Why is there stuff? Why is there stuff? Because the things we're made of isn't really like natural, right? Entropy means that things tend to come apart, like I said, but things have to come together and tightly compact into shapes to make living creatures. Our atoms do this. So why? Why is there stuff and why is there things? Why is it here? My guess is that I guess it breaks the law of thermodynamics. I think it's because if you compact energy a lot, you get some form of matter. When you have a lot of things going on in the universe, this energy explosions and all these things, they create matter. It goes against the laws of thermodynamics. You can't take energy and turn it into matter. You can't take matter and turn it into energy. But I think the universe did that. No one knows how, but this is my opinion. Okay? Just don't take, like, this is the answer. This is my opinion. Every scientist, physicist, YouTuber, science person has a different view because we just don't know. Where do we put all the carbon? I think the best place to put all the carbon is nowhere. Let's use it. Because if we make compounds, for example, we have a bunch of carbon, right? That carbon is hurting our planet. So why don't we take that carbon and we can throw it into space? We can put it underground. We can do a bunch of things with it. Where do we put all the carbon? I mean, we could use that carbon to make many different compounds, for example, medication and things. There are a lot of places you can go. How do we get more energy from the sun? I think getting more energy from the sun just means building more solar panels and things. But really, all energy on Earth, it traces back to the sun. Nuclear energy, solar energy, burning coal and gases, hydroelectric power, all of that traces back to the sun. But I'll explain that in another video. That's a topic for another video. Over here it says we could build some type of nuclear core reactor like the sun on Earth, or we could wrap the sun in some type of insulation and take all that energy. And, but this is way beyond our technology today. What's so weird about prime numbers? I think it's because they correlate to so many mathematical equations. They correlate to so many things that are so weird. And numbers just come together. And this equals this because in this year, and this happened, and blah, blah, blah. And they just come together in such a weird but beautiful way. It's weird, but they do. And it helps us a lot. How do we beat bacteria? Some bacteria, when they attack your immune system, right? So when you get a cold, the body touches a cold cell, virus, right? And says, okay, this is bad, let's kill it. And then remember that protein membrane. remember that protein on the outside, and it will basically remember that and figure out the best way to kill that cell in the future. So, what if we do that? What if we created pills or bacteria inside that live in harmony with our immune system, but every time any bacteria, like a super virus, learns to cope with antibiotics or learns to cope with ourselves and beat us, like Ebola or anything, it learned to beat us and it can detect our cells. What if we made it so we had some cells that we put into our body that coped with our immune system, but they changed their protein combinations on the outside, so they would never know it's us, basically. Can computers get faster? Yes. Hook it up to my brain. I'm kidding. Hook it up to as many brains as possible. Hook it up to a human person. You get a next generation supercomputer. You hook it up to 5 people with 10 supercomputers, that's faster. You can keep going faster. When can I have a robot butler? Aren't those out already? But what's at the bottom of the ocean? A lot of things. We don't know. We don't know clearly yet. I'm going to basically move the chair. Sit on this chair. And I'm going to be like this. Alright. Alright. What's at the bottom? No, what's at the bottom of the ocean? A lot of things, a lot of species that have been are undiscovered and yet to be discovered. Very fascinating creatures. What's at the bottom of the black hole? I can't say. I don't know. No one knows. The laws of thermodynamics and relativity and physics and everything just falls apart in the middle of a black hole. We are so used to the physics and the things of now and today and how things work, and we're taught since we're a baby that if you let go of a ball, it will drop there, not up or split apart and shred it into a million pieces. This is what we learn, and we can never understand these abstract ways of how the world works. Our brain can't comprehend that. Can we live forever? No. No, we can't. I don't believe we'll ever find a way to do so. How do we solve the population problem? The population problem is basically they're getting too many people to live. Stop having kids. Like, we need some way to convince people to use more birth control. I think that's one of the best solutions. And to produce more food. Possibly go to Mars and do that, so we have more space. Is time travel possible? Yes. Yes, easily possible. You can go faster and faster, and time will go slower and slower. You time travel into the future 1 second every second. Think about that. Every second you time travel into the future 1 second. You're time traveling. You're passing through time. That's what you're doing. And you can manipulate that very, very easily. Not a lot, but easily. That's basically the main key point. Alright, so this has been going on for a long time, and it's really annoying me. Phones and cancer. Okay? Shut up about the whole phones and radiation thing, okay? I can leave a phone by my bedside. I'll be completely fine. I've been doing it for many years. Okay? Nothing's gonna happen. Okay, the whole, I'll leave a phone by my bedside, it's gonna be horrible and it's gonna damage my brain cells. No. You get more, you get that radiation from standing next to a microwave or going outside and playing out in the sun. This mild radiation isn't gonna hurt you in any way. Just stop, don't worry about it, and use your phones. Don't use them too much and go outside, but don't worry about the radiation. You can keep your phone in your pocket. You don't have to keep it on like a pole that far away and no. Stay calm, relax. Nothing's gonna happen. It's just a phone. It emits radiation. So do you. So do bananas. Everything emits some type of radiation. almost everything. You don't need to worry about it. You don't need to freak out about it. There's a lot of people saying things like that. It doesn't make any sense, and it's not true. Anyways, guys, I hope you enjoyed that video. I'll leave a link to my Can You Go Faster Than Light video. Leave a link to my website down below. Go check it out. Click here, go to my previous video and or subscribe. No, not previous video. My channel and or subscribe. Click here to go on my previous video. Don't forget to keep on thinking. I'll see you later.